Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. Unfortunately, I had already started my intro and talked to you guys about what I was doing today, but I realized that my camera was on picture mode and it was not recording. So I do have some money down here that I talked about that I had to deposit. I even added $2 in my dollar jar that I had extra. So this is credit card money that I do have to deposit and Amazon Prime. I already paid my Amazon Prime, but I do have to put that money back into my account for my buffer. So I'm gonna deposit this today, and I was counting the money when I realized that the camera was not recording. So I do have $850. I already counted this money that is going back to the bank today. So also some of this money is gonna go towards my credit card that I used to pay off my washer and dryer. So that way I don't have to pay or get out the full amount of my savings into paying that credit card back, because I always pay my credit cards at the end of the month. So some of this money is going to go towards that. So that's going to bring my balance down. That credit card is not due until the end of the month of this month, which is July. And then I was also talking to you guys about my planner. So I had to get a printer, and I'm going to show you guys which printer I got. But I absolutely love that printer because I can print front and back finally. So one of the reasons why I didn't really like my A6 was because first, having to print and cut, but that's a whole different thing. But I couldn't print front and back, and so when I was turning pages and seeing like blank pages, that I just didn't really like that. And so that really turned off of me using my A6. So I had gone back to a regular spiral planner, which I don't like because I feel like I cannot customize it. And so once I got that printer, which I use my buffer for, and I'm so happy with that purchase, I was able to kind of do my printables again. And some are new printables that I made. So this is like a daily layout for my schedule that I was able to print front and back, which is so exciting. On my budgeting sheet, I was able to also print front and back my weekly budget, my bank balance sheet. I also have a weekly spending sheet, and as you can see, I love it now because I don't have no white pages. And I used to glue or put like double-sided tape, so that way when I turned the page, I didn't have like no blank pages. And I'm just happy with it. I can customize it. Oh, I also made these dividers with my Cricut machine. If you recognize this cardstock paper, it's the same cardstock paper that I had when I made my envelopes for my weekly spending. So it is the same cardstock. So I went on Cricut and saw this divider design, and all I did was cut it. I don't really like the white back of it, so I might make some new ones. But I also made some weekly layouts, like if I want to do like a weekly thing. Let me know if you guys are interested in these. I might upload all of these sheets to my Etsy shop if you are interested in these printables. And yeah, I love the way these turned out. And so I'm back with my A6. One thing that I do want to do is purchase a new A6 binder. I was looking on Amazon at the Moterm A6 regular binders, and they only have, I believe, the deluxe size, but I just want like the regular standard binder, and they don't have that. So I was thinking about going to the Moterm official store and buying it from there. But one of the things that I hate doing is waiting, and I love Amazon because they can ship it out to you like the next day or like 2 days. And so if I order from the Moterm store, then I feel like I'm gonna have to wait, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just waiting for them to update their store so I can order a new binder. And I'm so excited because I think I need to, I had already said this before, but I need to update all of my binders. But Moterm binders can be super expensive, and I just, haven't budgeted for that kind of spending. To replace all my binders would be about maybe $300 to $400 on binders, honestly, because one binder is like $60, $70, and I use about one, two, three, four, five, six. I have 7 binders, and so that is a lot. And so that is a big expense, and I'm gonna have to buy one by one, and that's okay because I can wait. But in the meantime, I'm still using this one, and I know that I need to replace them because I was looking at my lavender one, and as you can see, it's starting to get kind of like dirty a little bit. I can probably wipe it off, but I just feel, excuse me, I just feel like I just need new binders, or I don't know. I love this one. I got this one on Amazon, and it has the bigger rings, and I love this one as well, but it is something that I am looking forward to getting in the future, new binders. But I first want to get a new planner binder first before anything else, because this has really helped me out this week, and I have just been really enjoying adding my stickers to it as well. I had already showed you guys these stickers. I used all my green plant design ones, and then this time I used for my daily for today, I used this sheet right here of stickers, and I'm gonna be printing out more stickers. So that is what I plan on doing, hopefully. But yeah, I need to deposit this cash, which, did I mention it was $850? It needs to go back to the bank today. All right, guys, I'm on my way to the post office. I gotta drop off 2 bills. Both are for tax purposes. One is our tax estimate, and then the other one is for our state tax estimate. So I gotta drop those off. They were due June 15th, but I forgot. So it's better to drop them off late than never. So I'm gonna drop them off. And then I stopped at 7 Brew and got an iced matcha with oat milk, vanilla, and cold foam. It's like my go-to recipe for 7 Brew. I don't have any creamer to make my own matcha because I do have matcha at home, so I decided just to stop by and get myself some. If you have not tried the Chobani toasted coconut creamer, it is the best with matcha. Like, I think it tastes better than this, but I don't have any. Like, I completely ran out of it. And then I was looking at Publix to see if they had any deals, because you guys know Publix always, or most of the time, does deals on coffees and coffee creamers, and they didn't have a deal on any type of coffee creamer this week, which I was really disappointed. So I don't have any creamer, so that's one of the things that I have to get today, so that way I can make my own matcha. But I needed like a little pick me up because I feel like I have a lot of things to do today, so I just went ahead and got myself a little treat. So I'm on my way to the post office now to drop off my mail, and then after that we'll head on to the bank, and then hopefully Walmart. Let's drop off this mail and head on to the bank. Okay guys, I just got home. I need to write down what I spent. So I ended up doing a Walmart pickup order for later on today because it started raining. It's actually thundering a little bit as well. And I need to write down how much I spent at Walmart, but I hate when they do like an estimate amount instead of like what you actually spent. But I guess they have to weigh some stuff. And so, so I don't know how much to write down for that. And then I did go to 7 Brew, so I need to write down that. And then I also got my little Kate Spade binder, and if you have been with me a long time, you will remember this little binder. I did try to wash it a long time ago, and I remember this being a little bit wrinkly, because I washed it with water, or I try to clean it off with water, but I can never get the stains out of like the zipper part. So if you know of a good cleaner to clean this off with, I love the inside. It has a little bit of bigger rings and it's leather. So I don't know. I was thinking about maybe switching this binder out because I told you guys that I needed to replace this one, and I'm not sure if I should go back to this one. So I'm thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure, but I wanted to show you guys the printer that I got, and I got it at Walmart, and I did have to use my buffer, my debit card, because you guys know that I have been just, stuff has been going on. Okay, so this is the Epson ET2903, which is the Eco Tank 2903. I got this at Walmart and it was $200, and I know $200 can be a lot for a printer, but I do planning on doing my own DIY things, and I definitely needed a printer to print front and back because the other HP printer that I had did not do that, and this has just been amazing. And you can print out a lot more pages with the type of ink that it has. So these are the inks that you have to use, and basically it's like liquid or something. You pour it down in there, and apparently you can print out lots. I think this one's, it said that you can print out like 300 pages before the ink runs out, so it's a lot like cheaper when it comes to the ink part. But yeah, I made all of my printables for my A6, and I made sure I printed enough, and I might upload some of the printables that I made to my Etsy shop. If I will let you guys know, because I do have some new ones for my A6. So I do have, I think I have an A6 planner on there already, but I'm going to be adding more sheets. And so yeah, I love this printer. I love that it prints front and back, but you have to do it manually though. But even though you do it manually, it still works fine. So do you guys hear that thundering? Oh my goodness. But I absolutely love it. It has a scanner as well that I already used, so it has come in handy, and it was really easy to set up as well. So highly recommend this printer. I wasn't sure between getting this one and the ET2800 that I see a lot of people talk about, but I was really impatient and I needed to get one because the other one, the paper kept getting stuck in the printer, and I also need the printer for other things. So I just went ahead and invested in a good quality printer. And so yeah, that is my printer. You guys, I'm about to do my nails. So I am using the nail reformation nails. I get these at TJ Maxx. These are $12.99, and I have about 3 packs left, and I decided to go with this little design. They have it's a black tip with like a silver glitter what is it called, like thing around it. And I was thinking about maybe doing my own gel nails, but I was like, I have these press-ons, let me just go ahead and do my nails really quickly. It doesn't take me that long, but it's taking me longer right now just because last time I didn't have my cuticle remover, and I love this one. This is from Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover, and I love this one. It works really, really well. Last time I did not have this one, so it didn't really take me that long to do my nails. But when I really want to take my time to do them, I like to remove my cuticles, and I already cut my nails short because they were a little bit longer. And I also had like clear polish on my nails, and so I had to remove the clear polish, or else your press-on nails are not going to stay on as you want them to. If I want them to stay on for 2 weeks, I really have to prep my nails really well. And also that they do come with a cuticle pusher, this little thing, and it comes with
your oil, what do you call it, your cuticle oil, and it also comes with a glue and a nail file. All that for $10, so it's a pretty good deal. And the nails are good quality nails. They're thick nails. They're not like the, I like to compare them to like the Sally Hansen nails. Or no, Kiss nails, I'm sorry, where they're really not as thick. They're really thin, and these are thicker. And they're better quality, and again, you can get them pretty cheap at TJ Maxx, even though they did up their prices though on them. They were a little bit cheaper. I've seen some for like $8.99, but this time they had them a little bit more expensive. I think I've seen some be at $12.99 depending on what, you know, the design. And but I really like this brand of press-on nails for the quality and the price. It's a good deal. And I'm trying to do my prep really well. Oh, and also it comes with a alcohol pad, which I'm gonna use after I finish doing all my cuticle work. I haven't done my nails in like a gel polish in a very long time. Or what's the other method that I used to do as well, with the gel glue instead of like nail glue. I used to do that as well, and I've just realized, I'm like, why am I not doing these things if I'm home currently? Like, why am I not doing all these self-care things that I used to do when I was working? And now that I'm not working, like, I'm like, why am I not doing the things that I actually enjoy doing, like my own nails and things that I feel like I didn't have time to? Like, I made a goal list, you guys, in my planner. I made like a monthly goal list of like health things, financial things, family things, and personal things. And for like my personal things, my goals are to do more things that I used to do. I feel like, unfortunately, TikTok takes a lot of my time because I can't stop scrolling sometimes, which is really, really bad. And I just get sucked into so many videos on TikTok, especially if they're videos that I enjoy, like planner videos, budgeting videos. I love watching what I spent in a day, little short videos. I love watching. There's a lot of people that post their budget, and since they're short videos, like they're very entertaining to me. So I just like, if I'm just not doing much and I'm just scrolling. So I want to get back into my healthy habits of spending more time doing things that I want to be doing, like doing my nails. I made it a goal to finish a show. I never finish any shows these days just because my attention span is just not where it used to be. And so I'm like, I want to finish one show. Like, thankfully, a lot of shows nowadays are only 8 episodes. So if you have a good show that you want to recommend me watch, please let me know. Recently, I've been watching Off Campus, but I'm like on the 3rd or 4th episode. I don't know if the acting is weird. I'm just not like, or the dialogue is just not there. It's just I don't know. I just don't finish the show. And right now I'm having a hard time like finishing that show. And it's weird because I've heard a lot of great things about the show, but I cannot make myself just sit there and just finish the whole series. Like, ever since it came out, it's been taking me a while to even finish it. So I put on my goal list to watch one show. I put on there to read 2 books this month. What did I also do? What did I also write down? 2 books, 1 TV show, or one season. What's another thing that I put on there? As far as like reading and watching and time spent. I also put like physical things like working out. I've been doing, at least if I don't have time to like actually work out, I have at least been walking 15 minutes on my treadmill, and sometimes I can go as far as 30 minutes, but I've been eating really terrible this past week, and I've been really feeling it. And also, my sleep schedule has been awful since I have stopped working. Like, I go to sleep really late. The other day, like, I had gone to sleep at 2 a.m. Like, I don't know, I'm having like these episodes where I'm just not sleepy and I don't know what's going on. I can't go. Last night I had to turn on a YouTube rain video, you know, where you hear the rain drops and stuff, and it actually worked. I did fall asleep, and I don't know what time my phone turned off, but it did help me because I was not sleepy, but I made myself kind of fall asleep with that rain video because I'm having a hard time going to sleep early, and I blame it on being on my phone as well. So what I've been trying to do is try to go back to reading before bedtime, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And so when it doesn't, I'm just like, okay, what do I do? So I just go and watch a YouTube video or TikTok, and then I can't go to sleep, and then I don't really want to get up early, and it just messes up my whole day. So these past few days, I am making myself like go to sleep. I am making myself do things that I don't normally do. Like, I went to Walmart and did a pickup order, and I was reading while I was waiting, and that's something I don't usually do. While I wait for my groceries, I just scroll, and I decided to read my book. I got on my Kindle app and I decided to read I actually read a chapter while waiting for my groceries, and I realized that I have to make myself make time for all these things that I want to do. Like, if I don't make time for them, then and I also printed off some journal entries so I could journal, because I have a hard time coming up with journal entries by myself, like what things I want to write about. So I got this 50 journal entries of like self-care, self-improvement, something, and I printed off the sheet and I stuck it in that journal that I'm using. And so far I have done 2 entries and they're really good questions to ask yourself. One of the questions was, what are you most happy about at this moment? And for a second, I really had to think about like what I was really happy about. It took me a while to think of something that I'm really happy about, and it made me think. I'm like, wow, this question is like really deep, you know? And it's really not, but we don't think about things like that often. Like, what makes me happy? What is making me happy at this moment? And it's just, you know, I don't know. But I'm gonna be using my Beauty Secrets nail glue. You get this at Sally's Beauty Supply store. I have talked about this in some of my videos. This is the best nail glue, but you have to be aware that this is like super glue, so you can't just take off your nails the next day. You won't be able to. So this is like super glue. So I'm gonna be using this glue instead of this one, since I do want my nails to last longer. So I'm just gonna be using this one, and I love that it has this thing that goes inside of the glue, so that way your glue doesn't dry out. It has like this little thing that you put in there, so that way your glue doesn't dry out. And so I've had this glue forever, because you don't need but like 1 or 2 drops. So I'm gonna finish doing my nails and then I'll be back.